Welcome. This is my first live section on this channel. So everything is non-edited, is natural. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. So the topic we have today is everyone is a leader. Everyone is a leader as a child. A child can be a leader. Leadership is not all about age, or leadership is all about status, or your status in society, or your career that makes you being a leader. Leadership starts from it start manifesting when you see group of people or children, maybe your parents or your guardian, you are in the company of children where they are, you could see the one that portray leadership qualities, or as an adult when you're somewhere or you were in your family and all that, you see the ones that portray the leadership qualities. So leadership is not all about looks, career status, or position in life. Maybe the position of being as a first child, or being a middle child, or a last child. Leadership, you see some certain people, they portray leadership qualities, and you start wondering that, wow, um, this person is truly a leader. I'll give you a story of an encounter I had yesterday. So that prompted me to want to make a video or a topic about this. Yes. So ignore the background sound. The dogs are everywhere. They're just banging and shouting. Yes. So yesterday I met someone who we're talking, and she said, I have children, and the children they can't do anything for me. So we're supposed to meet at a time she gave, because I asked if that time was convenient for her. She said yes, that time was convenient, and she could go with that time because the children will be back from school. She'll have to prepare food for them and all that, and by that time she'll be free. And I went to the place where we were supposed to meet, and I was supposed to collect something, and we go together to a particular place. And as at that time she gave, she wasn't there. So the other persons that were with us, why would she say it's 4 o'clock? She was that time. Are they gonna cope? They would have gone to the place we were going to. Like, we had a venue we were going to, but we wanted to collect something so that everybody would go in group, and they were angry. So I waited for some minute, then I drove off and went to the venue. It took me a very long time because of traffic and all that on the road to the venue. And the others were a little bit pissed, but I wasn't pissed because I learned a lesson from that. That you have to create alternatives. Yeah, she was there. The program is supposed to start 5:30. Past 4, she was supposed to come by 4. By I think 20 past 4, I already hit the road. I was going to the venue. She will come to the venue and meet us there. It was while on my way there, then she was in the place we were supposed to meet. I told her we're at the venue, on our way to the venue, so you have to meet us up there. So guys, for being on this live section, it's nice. This is my first live section on Molastic TV. So she came there, and I collected what I was supposed to collect. She came about 6 o'clock, past 6, almost to 7. Let me say almost to 7. She came, and she was traffic, which she saw us in the traffic and all that because she took a public transport and I took a drove. And I learned a lesson that you, in everything, most times you have to create a plan B, plan B, plan C, plan D, and all that. So sometimes when you're going somewhere, you want to maybe wear a uniform, kindly ask the person what color is the uniform you're bringing for me. So wear something similar or close so you're not left out. And when you get there, you can easily switch. And when while going back, she said, I'm giving you a story. While going back, she said, um, I was asking her what took her time. She was telling me children, family. She was giving me, she narrated like everything that made her late. And I was like, children, they can help you. She just told me point blank that they can't help. What are they going to do for me? So that brought that topic to my head. Everybody is a leader. Everyone is a leader in one capacity or the other. They are leaders. At home, growing up at home, everybody has domestic, what they call domestic work. Domestic work. You can really like children of 14, 12, children of 12, 13, 14, children within 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and you're waiting for them to come from school. You So I was basically asking her what actually took her time. So she was narrating what actually took her time. Should they'll come back from school, you will have to keep their clothes, arrange their clothes, make food for them. So I started giving her some tip and advice how to manage situation, managerial situation, management skill. The children are coming back from school. You know they will come back from school 3:30 or 3 within 3 to 3:30 in Nigeria. We within ignore the dog, it's just someone is maybe some he heard footsteps and all that, so the dog is making a lot of noise. So you know the children will come back from school within 2 o'clock to 3:30 school time, um school run, so bring them back or they'll come back from school. As a parent, even you're doing something, you're busy at work and all that, you make preparation for them like food when they come, and you designate job to them, little things they can do at home to ease you. It's not you as a parent, you just say they cannot do anything for you. Not their infants, like just little baby. The children can help you to pack the plate. This can help you to wash the plate. Those are domestic work we grew up with. This can help you to clear the table when they eat. So you as a parent, you have a child of 12, 13, 14, you are still telling me that and you have to, when they come, you give them food. They are not autistic, they are normal and good and vibrant children. You tell me they come back from school, that is what is stressing you right now. You have to, after eating, you have to make sure the plates are in the sink, being washed, clean before you start leaving. You create alternative. If you don't have a help or somebody helping you, you anywhere you are all over the world, you and your children, you're supposed to be their guardians, supposed to take care of them. You pack the food after eating, designate one of them. That's how leadership starts. When you designate that leadership position for that child, that you take care of this, take care of this, that child, you started in building or imbibing that spirit of leadership in them. They take authority that, okay, and when something goes wrong about that thing you gave an order or an instruction or tell the child to do and something go wrong, you don't just go to the child and beat up the child. You have to hear from the child and you have to correct that child. Okay, when this thing happen next, I will hold you responsible, so make sure this do not scatter this place or do not keep this untidy. And you've given that child a sense of responsibility that if this plate, after eating, these plates are not packed to the sink and being washed or kept them to be washed, you understand? You can designate a child that, okay, your job is to take all these plates, keep them in the sink, while your job is to wash the plate, while your job is to keep them, make sure the kitchen, the floor is clean, there's no water. Those little job, you've taken it out of your schedule, and you're working on other things that will make things fast and easy for you. Because the children, they will just eat and just see doing nothing. After coming back from school, then it's not they're doing their homework, they're watching TV. Because I was asking, what would they be doing? Said they after eating and they will rest a little, watch some TV before they will go and study their books and all that. These are little things you can designate. There's water on the floor, you can tell a child, if there's water here, clean it. It's a sense of responsibility, makes them responsible. There's water here, clean this water. Make sure, hang this cloth, hang this, put it, make your bed. Those are little things. It's not you go home, you're just shouting, why is your bed not made? Why is your room scattered? Why? And the children are there, they are jumping because you've not given them a sense of responsibility that when you wake up, you make your bed, you keep your room tidy, clean. You use the the bathroom. You have to keep the bathroom clean or tidy the bathroom, make it okay. So why not say, okay, child of 13, 14, 15, poo poo and leaves the poo on the WC, like in the toilet, and walked out, and you've not given made imbibe that spirit of responsibility into that child, that take responsible take responsibility for your actions, this, do it this way. You guide them and guide them and direct them on what to do. Because if you say, okay, I want to carry all the housework, house job in my head, you break down. You won't be able to do anything. You want to go to church, you'll be late. You want to do this, you'll be late. You want to do that, you'll be late. Why? Because you've not designate a sense of responsibility to these children, to people around you. Nobody is an island. You can't do it all by yourself. I see some people, they want to do everything by themselves. You as a leader, it might not be that leadership qualities you want, but put this person in charge of this, take responsibility for this, take responsibility for this, take responsibility for that. All what they do, they report back to you. Mommy, daddy, um A is scattering this place. Okay, A is catching it. If anything happen, I will hold you responsible. You see that child, will make sure that child do not destroy that thing. Is when you don't, is destroyed, you are shouting on top of it. You've not given one child or one person a sense of responsibility that you are the leader of this. Take charge of this, even though they don't want to do it, but you have put a sense of responsibility in them. To everybody is a leader. Give them responsibility, and you see the potential in them. As little as a child, if you give a little child responsibility, you will see that potential in that child. You are a leader. A child is a leader. Leadership is not all about some qualities of leadership is not all about status or your status, position in your family. If you're first child, that means you're a leader, or you are the wealthiest in your family, the rich in your family, the richest person in your family makes you a leader. No. Give everybody a sense of responsibility, and you see the positive part of them comes out. You might not be able to manage all of them, but it will go a long way to ease you from some stress. Thank you very much. I hope this video inspires you. This is my first live section. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and also the notification bell if you've not done that. My name is Molastic. Take care till I see you next time. Bye bye.